Percy and the Signal. Percy is a little green tank engine who works in the yard at the big station. He's a funny little engine and loves playing jokes. These jokes sometimes get him into trouble. One morning, he whistled to Gordon. "Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon! Gordon, the train's ready! The train's ready!" Gordon thought he was late and came puffing out. But all that was waiting for him was a train of dirty coal trucks. Percy laughed like anything. "Oh, Gordon!" Gordon didn't go back to the shed. He stayed on a siding, thinking how to pay Percy out. Then, one day, Percy said to James, "James, you must stay in the shed today. The Fat Controller is coming to see you." James was a conceited engine, and he thought, "Oh, the Fat Controller knows I'm a fine engine, ready for anything. He wants me to pull a special train, I expect." So James stayed where he was, and nothing his driver and fireman could do would make him move. But the Fat Controller never came, and the other engines grumbled dreadfully. They had to do James's work as well as their own. At last, an inspector came. "Show and wheel there, James, show and wheel. You can't stay here all day long." "But the Fat Controller told me to stay here. He sent a message this morning." "He did not. How could he? He's away for a week." Oh. Where's that Percy? Where's that Percy? But Percy had wisely disappeared. When the Fat Controller came back, he did see James and Percy too. Both engines wished he hadn't. James and Gordon wanted to pay Percy out, but Percy kept out of their way. One morning, however, he was so excited that he forgot to be careful. "Hey, I say, you engines, I'm to take some trucks to Thomas's Junction. The Fat Controller chose me specially. He must know I'm a really useful engine, James said, "More likely he wants you out of the way." But Gordon gave James a wink and said, "Shh, leave it to me, leave it to me." Oh, yes, Gordon, you were saying?
Yes, James and I were speaking about signals at the junction. We can't be too careful about signals, can we? No, but then I needn't say that to a really useful engine like you, Percy, eh?
Percy felt flattered. "Oh, no, of course not." "No, we had spoken of backing signals, hadn't we, Gordon? Now, they need extra special care, you know. Would you like me to explain?" "Oh, no, thank you, James. No, thank you. I know all about signals." "Oh, yes." And he bustled off importantly. James and Gordon winked at one another and said, Percy was a little worried as he set out. "I wonder what backing signals are. I wonder. Never mind. I'll manage. I know all about signals." And he puffed crossly to his trucks and felt better. "Come along, shh, shh, come 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 along." Just outside the station, he saw a signal. Oh, bother! It's a danger. The trucks all bumped into each other and screamed out, "Oh, oh, 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 oh." Presently, the signal moved to show the line clear. Its arm moved up instead of down. Percy had never seen that sort of signal before. he was surprised, and he thought, now down means go, and up means stop, so upper still must mean go back. I know, it's one of those backing signals. How clever of me to find that out.
Percy's driver said, "Come on, Percy, off we go."
But Percy wouldn't go forward, and his driver had to let him back in order to start at all. And Percy thought to himself, I am clever. Even my driver doesn't know about backing signals. And he started so suddenly that the trucks screamed out again, "Oh, oh, 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 ooh." Percy's driver called out,
"Whoa, Percy! Whoa, stop! You're going the wrong way."
"But it's a backing signal. Gordon and James told me about them." Percy's driver laughed and laughed. And explained about signals that point up. Oh dear, let's start quickly before they come and see us." But he was too late. Gordon swept by with the express and saw everything. The big engines talked about signals that night. They thought the subject very funny. They laughed a lot. Percy thought that they were being very silly.